Guess the grade on this 85.0 Morgan dollar. This coin has part of the obverse totally blast white, and you can see there's a fair number of pretty significant bag marks showing on that untoned portion, and then it's harder to tell how many marks there are in the toned portion, but I can certainly see a few underneath the toning. So right away, I'm not thinking this is a super high grade coin. It is pretty sharply struck, as many 85.0s are, although this is also sometimes a date that can come pretty mushy. The reverse, I think, is better than the obverse. The reverse, there's a few marks scattered in the fields and some kind of abrasion on the eagle's breast, but the reverse to me is actually a pretty clean and attractive reverse. Overall, PCGS called this one MS63. I think definitely based on the obverse, that's the right grade. It's a pretty beat-up obverse. Sometimes you might even see them call that sort of obverse an MS62. But in the case of the reverse, which is more of a 64 or 65, I think that helped to pull it up a half point, which probably is why they called it a 63, in my opinion. Curious to think to hear if you guys like the toning on this one. There's some bluish color in it, but then also kind of a lot of kind of brownish or mauve tones. I think the toning on this one is pretty neutral in terms of eye appeal, but I'd love to hear if you agree with the grade and whether or not you like the toning.